what's going on? It's your boy Y2SHADOWS, and we got another vlog for today. We're heading to EVO 2025, where we're about to go up there right now. I'm watching the streams a little bit. Mortal Kombat Top 8 is going on, so when we get there, we're gonna go straight into the Top 8 and finish watching that. I gotta go do something first, drop something off real quick, and then we'll be up there. I think it's like 10:30 now or something like that, so we should be up there by 11:30, 11 o'clock-ish. We'll figure it out, but I don't have the mic on right now. I'm gonna put the mic on when we get there because obviously it's gonna be loud and gonna go through everything. But yeah, you guys we're gonna have some fun. Couple people should be up there today too, I heard, so we might see some people outside of the players, a couple other YouTubers and creators, so we'll see who all we meet up there, and hopefully we have a lot of fun, y'all. But otherwise, yeah, I will see you guys up there in probably about a little minute, but like, well, for me it's gonna be like an hour, for you guys it'll just be like 2 seconds, so see you guys up there. All right, y'all, so we made it at EVO. Got here actually a lot later than I wanted to, because I missed the entire winter finals for Mortal Kombat. But grand finals haven't started yet, so we're still good. It is not like hot, but we're about to go inside, so it won't even matter. I didn't bring my usual green towel, my lucky green towel I usually bring, but it's all good. Yeah, Sonic Fox did. Nicholas, I was watching on right here. Crazy ass game 5 versus Sonic Fox tonight. Yeah, we're about to do this right now. So let me go with my badge and we'll go inside. All right, y'all. So inside the command center, made it. Got my water bottle for this year. So I lost my water bottle for last year. I don't know where my water bottle for last year went, but also got my badge as well. So I got my little trusty badge. Got that all. Got it all done. Gonna go to the main stage right now because again, the main stage is where obviously everything is. So head to the main stage. We'll do some stuff in the exhibit hall a little bit later. But hit the main stage right now. Go finish watching the rest of MK's Top 8 and see who wins grand finals. And then, yeah, go through the rest of that. But we are here, y'all. We are here. We also got a couple things we'll do today as well. So we are definitely here. Oh, they changed the layout this year too, y'all. So like, they got the commentators right here, commentators over here, and then you got the players all the way the fuck over there. So they definitely changed it up. Right now we got Hourglass versus Kanamani. But yeah, they definitely changed the setup compared to last year, because the other stage last year, I think the stage was over here on this side and everybody on the crowd was over here. So they definitely changed the setup of the stage. I like this setup though. Really, really nice setup.
You get mid-screen pickup, you can! That did so much more damage than we expected, going up to down 2 for us. Swinging these plus frames all day, the long one as well. Kanamani looking for the punch. Nicholas still alive.
Still alive. Nicholas barely alive.
He does not want to overextend and get hit by
If Nicholas loses this, it's over.
Oh! The chip down.
Oh! Oh! Hold on. Hold on, y'all.
The situation. Movano's slide is ready. Even if you survive this fatal blow, which I
survive
think you
this.
marginally do. Let me go around the slide. You have to pull a stop Movano here.
Oh!
This was down and out, and now it's 2-2. Winner of this goes to grand finals. Wow, this is crazy. This is fucking crazy.
This is it. It's the reverse sweep. The reverse. The reverse. This is the reverse.
Can he find it? The true tech, that might be it. Nicholas has completely managed to
The
turn
reverse
this
3-0.
around. He's waiting there.
Okay,
You can take
hold
the
on,
point
y'all.
this time. There's a
Nicholas
break.
completed. He does! He completes it. Hey, Nicholas, I went on Twitter and was tweeting about Nicholas. Hey, my fault. My fault. My fault.
So I went on Twitter talking shit, and Nicholas told me to shut my bitch ass up, so I apologize, Nicholas. I completely apologize. You know, my fault. I don't know shit about fighting games, so I shouldn't have been talking. Let me shut my bitch ass up. But yeah, it is now grand finals. Sonic Fox versus Nicholas again, rematch of winners finals, and also a rematch of last year's grand finals, y'all. Like, they fought last year's grand finals and it went to the wire. So now another grand finals again. Nicholas versus Sonic Fox. Sonic Fox has to win one set of 3 and he wins. Nicholas has to win 3 and then do a reset and then win it. So he has to win 6 matches. So it's already started. So it's Cyrex versus Homelander. Let's lock in. Oh no! Oh! This is reset point versus the grand. Hold on. Is this?
8-time champ once again. 8-time champ, man. 8-time champ, dude. 8 fucking times. So we left the main stage. Sonic Fox, 8-time champ, the fucking greatest fighting game player I've ever seen in my life. Now we're gonna kind of tour around for a little bit. Maybe I'm gonna go check out that the new Marvel fighting game that everybody was talking about. I'm gonna go check that out. So they got that one of the EVO booths. We're gonna walk around for a little bit, kind of see what we want to end up doing next. But yeah, there's a bunch of people locked in right now. We're still on the Tekken side because we leave out straight in the Tekken scene. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go walk around for a little bit and kind of check out the exhibit hall, check out everything else. So let's walk around over there and see what's going on there. All right, so finally inside the exhibit hall area, we got the retro classic systems over here. So retro stuff. Got the arcade area. So yeah, this is all arcade games over here. So all the arcade shit. Pokken tournaments right there is funny as hell. But yeah, we got all the arcade stuff going on. I definitely like how, because I went here last year, I like how compared to last year, how much different setups is. Like, I like the different setups that's going on. 2XKLs all the way over there. So I might go play test that later. Actually, I think RDC is gonna be over there later, so I might go do that. Let's see what else we're looking for. Oh yeah, here. This is what we're looking for. Arc. So Arc System Works. This is where you're the new what's the call it game? The Marvel 4v4 game is coming out. So we're gonna hop in line for that if the line is not insane, and we're gonna go test this out. All right, y'all. So I'm not gonna lie, because I don't have shit else to do at the moment. I decided I'm gonna wait in line. This line is wrapping the fuck around, so it's gonna be a while. But they gave me, I got a free little lanyard, Arc System lanyard. Got a little lanyard, something to take off, something nice. So nice little lanyard too. But yeah, we're gonna be in this line. Pretty much, I'm not gonna hold you. There is something else that's going on at 3 o'clock that I'm gonna go ahead and just attend. But if that ends up, pretty much, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, if this shit takes too long, I'm gonna end up hopping out. But I do want to try to play test it. Maybe try to see if I can get a little footage, a little bit of early footage, only just because, you know, it is a brand new game. I want to check out hands on it. So, you know, we gotta go play test Tokon fighting right now. Obviously, I can't record because I'm not gonna have busy lawyers go after me at all. Fuck no, it's not gonna happen. But I mean, well, I can ask, but they probably won't let me because I'm not fighting busy lawyers and arts lawyers at all. I'm not gonna do it. So, yeah, we're gonna go play test it, and then I'll tell you guys how it was afterwards. I just finished playing Tokon Fighting Souls, the new Marvel 4v4 game. It definitely, if you like enjoying games like Fighter Z, those type of games, you're definitely gonna enjoy it. I enjoyed it when the person I was playing against, me and another solo player, I'm not gonna lie, the first match, me and him went down to the wire. Like, it was like game 5, wire to wire. Actually, no, game 7, because it's like you gotta win 3. So it's game 7, wire to wire. Actually, no, it probably is game 5. You gotta win first to 3, something like that. Yeah. But anyway, we were going down to the wire, and literally went down to the wire. Just me, I fell short. And then the second game, I ain't gonna lie, I got my ass whooped, y'all. I just couldn't compete. But I was using Miss Marvel, I used Storm, I had Captain America, and I had Dr. Doom on my team. The supports felt nice. I was trying to switch to the characters, and it kind of felt wonky, and the guard feels wonky. I think, though, if you're going to play that type of game, you're probably better off. I don't think it's going to be as good on controller as it is like on a fighting stick. So fighting sticks, you'll probably be like way better. But I really, really enjoyed that game. Y'all, like, really enjoyed it. It was so great, so fun. Yeah, definitely check it out when it comes out 2026. Also, they gave me something in here, some little thing. I don't know what it is. Feels kind of like a little pin, I'm guessing. So a nice little pin we can hang up and have around. But yeah, now that that's done, I don't know, y'all. Maybe go head over to 2XKL or maybe get some food. I have not eaten today, so actually food, like sounds nice. Let's go. Let me go get some food real quick, y'all. We're gonna go get some food and figure that out. So yeah, this is what we're gonna end up doing. Go get some food and kind of go from there. But yeah, I just want y'all to see, like, look how crazy the tournament scene is. Like, people are gathered up, a bunch of over all the top players. We're on the Tekken side as well. Tekken, Grand Blues over there, Guilty Gear's over there. I think there's King of Fighters all the way over there. Should be Street Fighter 6 should be over here. Like, the tournament scene is nuts. But look at the main exhibit hall, the convention hall. Actually, no, we're not even in the exhibit hall. This is like the attorney side. But yeah, we're about to go inside the main stage right now. We're about to walk in. But sheesh, guys, y'all. So granted, it's somebody you'll probably see them a little bit later in the vlog because they're gonna be here for a little bit. But I'm about to try hop in line for the Invincible game too, the Invincible versus. Hop in line and try that because I already tried Marvel Tokon and I told y'all a little bit about that. It's great. I love it. I think I'm really gonna enjoy that next year. And hell, you could even see me if I get good enough. I might be competitive next year. Who knows? Who knows? Just saying. But we're gonna try Invincible. Versus Invincible looks more like your classic war fighting game style. So I'm gonna go hop in and kind of see how that goes a little bit. But yeah, we'll see. Everybody's in line. This line's nowhere near as long as the Marvel line, by the way. So I should not be in this bitch for like 3 hours. But we'll see. We're gonna pop it out and we'll see, figure it out. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys a little bit afterwards. Oh, what the fuck? That's Balvin and TK. All right, well, hey, fuck the line. I'm gonna go talk. All right, now we're actually back in line. I just chopped it up with my boy Lord Balvin and TKBreezy, my dog. Seen him all the time at DreamCon. I be in Balvin streams. That's my guy, bro. Me and Balvin chop it up all the time and stuff. That's my bro for real. But yeah, actually back in line now for the Invincible game. Again, this line is nowhere as long as the Marvel line, so we're gonna be probably in here, I would say 15 minutes, I think 15, 20 minutes. But yeah, I'm gonna go test it out. Like I said, obviously, unfortunately, I would love to show y'all gameplay. But, you know, they're gonna take that shit down, not to risk it. So we're gonna go do all that, and yes, we will do all that. I'll talk to you guys back with the review afterwards, a little bit of review on how I feel about it. All right, y'all, just tried the Invincible game. Maybe I should just stick to being, you know, you feel me, a watcher, because every time I play some fighting games, I get my ass whooped. Like, this is just a never-ending thing of just me getting my ass whooped when it comes to fighting games. Fighting games is just not my thing, and I've accepted that, right? I'm not mad at it at all. Like, it's kind of like completely just, it's just not my thing. But still, it's disappointing, especially like on the Marvel joint. Like, yeah, that shit's crazy. But yeah, y'all, let me, I'm annoyed, but kind of annoyed, but not really. But I'll figure it out. We'll talk more, so I'll go more. And but yeah, we're gonna walk around. We're gonna see what's up. So let's keep walking around. We'll see what's going on. Y'all, say what's up. We got TKBreezy in this joint. Hey, so quick question for you, right? Since you're one of the GOAT commentators, what is your most memorable call that you think that you've like ever done? Like, what if you can name one off the top of your head? Like, what's your memorable call?
Man, everyone's. I have one that always comes to mind, and it's definitely going to be the Professor Pro versus Rolex money match for Project M. And it was basically a crazy combo. I said, yo, that was too good. I got to take a sip. I don't even know what I was drinking, but I said I got to take a sip. Everyone posts that all the time to me, so that's the one, bro.
That's the one?
That's the one.
That's the one, yes,
yeah.
Sir. And then how you been enjoying EVO 2025? I know you've been
nice.
here a couple times.
It's been nice, yeah. I mean, like, I've been to pretty much every EVO that I worked all the Smash EVOs, and then I have just came to all the EVOs without Smash, but I'm working this one at the Tekken booth.
I did see you at Tekken, because we was, I was over there doing the, I talked to you for a second over there, but we were doing, I went to do Invincible afterwards.
Yeah. And then I've been here at the Nintendo booth helping them out too. So, I mean, not on the official commentary, but I'm still, you know, making waves. I'm happy to do that. So,
always, bro. Hey, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate it. What I want to show as well, so this is the wall of EVO champions. Just look at how far back it started, right? Like, I know that this joint's been around, like, since, I thought, like, early 2000s, but this is, like, I didn't know it started back in 1996. So in 96, Street Fighter Alpha 2 and Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, and then a 4-year gap, and then in 2000, and then just literally, look, as you guys can see, literally every single year, right? Every single year, all the way up till present, like, times. Although, you know, there's gonna be a gap as well, because once you get to, let's keep scrolling down real quick, back out, show the names. Once you get to 2019, skip to 2022 because obviously what ended up happening, y'all, the pandemic. So pandemic for a couple years shut all this down. But it's just like, look at the names here, a bunch of legendary players. The names here for like everybody who's like made it through and won these tournaments, multiple time champions, some of the greatest ever. Sonic Fox, who just got his 8th championship today. When's the last time Jay Wong won one? Let's see, scroll back. So saying Jay Wong's the last time, Justin Wong, the last time he won one was 2014, which it's been, he hasn't won in like over 8 years. Crazy. But hey, that's how fighting games be, right? People come out of nowhere and steal the scene. But like, yo, it's just crazy. Like, when you look at this wall of champions and how long they've been going for, it's like literally crazy to think about like how deep the fighting game community has been for years, and like how many actual world champions have been crowned. That's the scene. We got the entire RDC cast right here. They're playing 2XKO. It looks like it's Ben and Leland versus Dylan Ben. And it looks like it's coming down. This is the first game coming out to the last one right now. But yeah, that's what it looks like right there on the screen. So everybody's watching the 2XKO stream. This is what it looks like. But yeah, they're boxing right now. Hold on. Everybody get a comeback? He's the ult too early. And then chat, guess what I found? I found the big deal, the big deal in this motherfucker. All right, so yeah, quick question. So everybody kind of feels like they know who the best fighting game person is in RDC. Who is really the worst though?
The worst fighting game?
Yeah, like who really is the worst? John or Ad?
I'll say John.
But like, okay, but like, would you consider them like, would they play it enough to like really be like cold enough or like?
Okay, people that play fighting games, it's me or Ben.
You or Ben?
Ben's better than me in Smash, but I'm better than him.
Like,
so
okay.
it's like interchangeable.
Oh, where it's like hella combos and shit, like that type of thing.
Yeah,
Got
that's
it.
my shit.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
Like simple shit, real simple shit. Got you. Okay. All right. And then I would say the other question is, so like, this is like this is our second year EVO, right? So far compared to like what you see from the past two, what do you like enjoy? I feel like with the other two so far.
At the EVO?
Yeah.
Like the showcase of new games. Like fighting games, we get to play like all the new fighting games early and shit. That's just so long.
Remember last year when they had Sparking?
Yeah.
They had Sparking last year.
When we came, it was like dead ass, like 30 minutes. Well, we did our segment, we did the main segment, and the 2XKO, and we did Marvel vs. Capcom.
Oh damn, you missed out on Sparking last year. See?
Immediately. I think we didn't even stay. We did watch the finals.
Gotcha. Oh, got you. Because last year I tested out Sparking, and then obviously this year, you know, they got Token fighting, and then obviously Invincible we're here at. So like, I had seen both of those, and I was like, hell yeah, I had to test all of them, that.
Now we're here. Now we've tried everything.
Now we're here. All right. And then last question. All right. This is now for me. I'm gonna be going to drink on next year. This will be again next year. This will be now for me year 4 or 5, something like that straight. Is there any kind of secret we could get for DreamCon? Any kind of secret that we get from Houston compared to last year?
There's nothing really I can get out other than like expect the same tier surprises, but more organized. That's all.
Hey, look, as long as it's better organized and everything. Oh, look, you know what's funny? Me as a premium, because I usually try to go for the most expensive shit, unless I can finally get creator. You know, if y'all can put me, I'll try to finally get creator. But, like, I usually do the most expensive stuff. For me, I feel like I've always been worth it because I've always been able to get, like, I feel like my money's worth. Like, but I do understand, like, everybody else where they still pay like 150, 200. They're like, damn, this shit's convoluted, crazy. Like, they feel like it's stuck. So, I mean, yeah, anything to make the con better. Because, yeah, like, I feel, I know y'all trying not to stay online, but a lot of people try to shit on y'all. And I'm like, damn, like, bro, give them a chance, bro. Like, y'all let it, if we get up there, bro, like, we can really have, like, something like Comic-Con or something like that, bro. So, yeah, bro, anything to make it more organized, hell yeah, bro.
So, this will be new venue, new city, so we get used to it.
Oh yeah,
it's our second one, so it's gonna be.
Oh yeah, we're going second. Second in Houston gonna be crazy, y'all. It's gonna be hotter. Hey, it's gonna be hotter too, though. Because remember, we was in May this time. It's gonna be in July, so definitely be ready. Bring y'all water and deodorant.
Yes, please. Y'all was teased last year, though.
We was definitely teased, but it's even gonna be crazy this year. Sorry, I'm already knowing.
We got the homie RDC Dez.
Yo,
and
what's up?
Dez Never Stop. Big Dez. Hey, don't call him Dementia Dez out of yo. Y'all wildin', bro. Like,
yeah, bro. Like, I don't know what they be talking about. I don't know why they call me.
I know, like, what the fuck? Like, shit disrespectful. But hey, two questions I want to ask. First question. Dill said, out of all the people who actually play fighting games, right? Like, he said at first, he said John and Ab, but like he said when he actually played fighting games, he said it's probably between him and Ben is the worst. Do you agree that either him or Ben would be the worst out of all fighting games? Like when it comes to like in the group.
Yeah, like the ones that actually play fighting games.
Yeah.
Dill, yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, because I just beat Dill's ass at Marvel game. So
The token fighting?
so I'm over right
How'd you
now.
feel about that, by the way?
Bro, that hoe was fun. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with that hoe.
Bro, so I was over there playing it, and like I didn't like, and I suck at fighting games. Like I can't play that shit at all. Like I suck at it.
Yeah.
And I went down to the wire with somebody, and I was like, wait, I'm having fun. Like, and it does kind of look like fighters
You
a
just
little
gotta
bit.
time your blocks and then just your hit set.
I couldn't time my block worth it. Damn, that's
time
my
the blocks
biggest
and
thing.
then knowing the other characters and all that, then I feel like you're gonna be straight. That game was fun, bro.
Yeah, no, I think they tuned it a little bit. It's gonna be a hit. I think it's gonna be a
I
hit.
think I like that.
And then the last question. So out of, because I know you've been here last year too,
Yeah.
but out of everything that you've seen so far, what was probably like your best game that you was watching, like out of all the pros seeing? Like you watched, you was like, damn, like.
Oh, I
this is
watched
tough.
Street Fighter last year.
Street Fighter 6?
Yeah, I think they had it in that stadium.
The grand finals.
Yeah, that was the grand final. That was the first grand finals I ever been to.
How'd you feel
Bro,
about that?
that shit was lit, bro. I said, dang, bro, it's a whole nother world in this whole, bro. Like,
So the crowd, they have the crowd packed out,
Yeah.
everything. Everybody love it. Everybody's going crazy over combos.
yeah,
It's-
bro. I didn't ever see nothing like it.
Yeah, it's like some of the greatest shit I've ever seen. So nah, I feel you on that, bro. Y'all, my mic died, but we just doing this raw off the top. I got the boy Big Lee in this motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
Y'all see my boy Clean this way.
Yes, sir.
Right. So 2 questions. So we pretty much like in the group, we already know like when it comes to the best fighting game, people who actually play the games, it's between you and Mark, and then most people who argue who you, right? But I asked Dylan like who's the worst. He said it's between him and Ben. Would you agree though? It's between them two for like the worst.
Out of the whole group.
So they said like that actually plays, right? Like he was like at first like he said John and Ab, but like he said they don't really play. So he said that people that like actually play, he said John and Ab. He said between Ben and Dylan.
Yeah, that's true.
That's fair. Okay. Yeah, Dylan was like on certain. He said it depends on the game. So he said like Smash he sucks ass, so he'll say Ben better. But like on the technical shit, everything else he said Bill better.
Yeah, I'll agree.
That makes sense. All right, cool. And then the last one. So this is your second year at EVO. Out of all the stuff that you've seen, what's probably like your favorite like game that you watched the players play so far? Like what's one of the best things you was like, damn, this shit's kind of crazy.
So not necessarily my experience, but what I've seen. It's kind of tough because my experiences have been different for both ones. Like I worked at we had our own booth last year. And
I heard about that.
And I didn't get a chance to walk around last year, but I did get a chance to watch Street Fighter. Then I watched the top 8. That was
Were you at the main stage?
Yeah. That was my favorite thing that I've seen from this year too.
I want to tell you one of mine last year, right? Because we talked earlier about Sonic Fox. Last year when like he was in the grand finals again, I watched that and that was the closest shit I've ever seen. It was like I think meter was like this low, and like he ended up winning, and the cameraman fell over, running over, and trying to like get hit, like his reaction and stuff afterwards. Like I think like the big games, it's hard to replicate those. Like especially the arena, everybody filled out. They love to make the bigger games too. It's like nothing like it.
Yeah.
So I definitely I feel that, bro. Cause it's literally nothing like it, bro.
No, never. No, it can't be.
Yeah, nothing like it, bro. We got the leader of Brick Nation, this motherfucker.
Big Bob
Ben
Brick. Big Bob Brick, let's go. Yeah.
All right, so I asked everybody this question, so I want to ask you the same question, right? So they said I'm pretty much like I know who probably the best is, but I heard like out of everybody who actually plays fighting games, right? They said I asked Dylan first, and Dylan told me he said it's between you and him. Would you agree?
In terms of what? Best at fighting game?
Like no, the worst. Like who actually like out of the group, like who actually plays it though?
Oh
Yeah, because at first he told me he said like John and Ab, but he was like, oh wait no, like we actually play, he said between you two.
Okay, yeah, because I feel like only 4 of us really play it for real. Like, I mean, not to be like, hey, we play fighting games.
Yeah.
Definitely playing on stream just because we're playing the game, but me or Dylan depend on the game. Honestly, it really just depends if we put more time into the game, it's going to be better at that game.
Now, would you agree though? Now, because Dylan told me he said that like in Smash Bros, he said you whooping him every single day. But he said in like the other games like Tekken or Technical Fighters, he said it was him.
Yes, him. I agree 100%. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah. But I think that if I play Technical Fighters more, I think I could get him though, for real. But he plays them more than I do, like Mortal Kombat, Tekken,
Street Fighter, like I don't know. I think we're even probably on Street Fighter. I don't know, but he got technical fighters right now. For sure.
Hey, well, look, I mean, you got a couple characters coming out, Sagat coming out soon.
Yeah, I know,
and
yeah.
like a couple other people. So, hey, maybe y'all can actually even the stakes.
Maybe.
Figure out who the bets.
He was whooping me on Tekken. I'm not gonna lie. I had King. I stopped playing. He kept playing, so I don't know if I can get him back. I gotta get back in the booth. I just gotta see.
Got to lock it on lab.
Yeah,
Got to
lock
lab.
it. Yeah.
Nah, that makes sense. And then, since y'all been here the past 2 years, right?
Yeah.
I know because y'all been busy, you haven't had a chance to fully experience.
Yeah.
But like, what would you say, just from like what you have been able to experience, like the best probably like event? Like, I would probably say like, what best game did you watch? And you was like, damn, this shit is like live. Like, yo, like, you got a chance to watch it. It's like, yo, this shit is
Oh,
crazy.
so far right here?
Like I say, even over the past 2 years.
Oh man, that's tough.
Like for me, I can tell you last year, Mortal Kombat was the craziest thing I've ever seen. Because Sonic Fox and I think he was playing Nicholas. That thing went down to the wire. It was literally the last like this, and he won. And it was his 7th championship. The craziest shit. Everybody was going crazy.
That was pretty crazy. No, that was pretty. Last year's final Tekken was. That might be honestly. That might be the best like fight I've seen. I thought you asked me what game did I see that I was most hyped for, but if it was like a match, that was probably the best match for sure. That's the last 2 years.
For sure. Well, what would you say a good game though? Like when you're watching a game, you're like, oh shit, this game is crazy.
Well, no, I play 2SKO. I feel like I really like that game. Like I don't really play League of Legends like that, but like I watch Arcane and like that game. There's something with that game I really like. I want to keep playing it some more. So yeah, you played it? No, 2SKO?
So that's the one thing I have not played it yet. But like also then again, like I haven't had like a partner either. I know like you can play. I know you probably can play it solo, but I heard like it's supposed to be meant for like partners.
Yeah, and I know we play everything together, so it makes it more fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So no, I mean like if the game is really that nice, like because I know I play Token, the Token Fighter. Oh, I want to
play. That's the one I want to play. I want to play that. I missed that. They played it earlier.
Oh, you'll get a chance to. I mean, like the line at this point is probably dead. Like dead at this point because everybody's trying to catch up on now the top 24s. Right. And then like you'll get a chance. I think you'll really enjoy it.
Okay, I really play more. I want to get at that game. That's the game I want to get at.
Oh yeah, because you lock in, be the best on that. Can't nobody tell you.
I know what I'm saying. I gotta
get
good on a fighting game because people be sleeping on me, bro. But I gotta get to the best. But like the problem is, Leland and Mark, they're like naturally good at fighting games because they've been playing for so long. Yeah. But if I get in the lab long enough, I can catch them. But I always quit. I always stop before I start getting really, really good.
You know what's crazy? Yeah, I feel like, especially on that game, right? Because there's other games that be like, all right, it's whatever. Yeah. But I feel like on a Marvel game, especially because y'all locked in on Marvel and stuff, if you the best at that, can't nobody tell you shit.
Exactly,
Nobody tell you shit. You be like, hey, look, everybody, man, I will you guys take it. Guess what? You can't whoop me on that Token.
Yeah. I'm gonna try that. I think I'm gonna try hard on that one. I'm gonna try hard on Token.
Bet that. Okay, y'all. So my mic died, so I ain't gonna lie. I kind of got to get a lot closer, and I got to be a lot louder too. But I am really enjoying everything. Got the interviews. Y'all seen me get the interviews done, so we're good there. Is this Guilty Gear? No, this is this might be Grand Blue. Okay, so I think what we're doing is we're gonna walk over to Grand Blue because they're at the main stage. So we're gonna go record a little bit of Grand Blue, and then I think that's probably gonna be it for me today. Like I think that's probably what I'm gonna be done with. I might just go end it up on Grand Blue and then probably just call it a day. So yeah, we'll kind of see from there. Unfortunately, y'all, my mic died, so I gotta be way louder because my fucking mic died. But yeah, we're gonna go watch Grand Blue for a second, and then pretty much we're done for today. It's 8 o'clock. I'm not doing shit else at this point. I'm ready to either go home and relax, and then either see if niggas going to the club or we doing something else. That's pretty much what I'm gonna figure out at this point. So. Is this it, y'all? Are we getting game 5? What a fucking comeback for losers! What a comeback for losers, man! Y'all, that is a wrap for EVO Day 2. I'm glad, again, out of all days that I would have loved to come to, I'm glad that I came to Day 2. The best day probably would have been Day 3,
but I wasn't 100% sure if I was going to be able to make it, which, I mean, I technically can tomorrow. I just really don't know. It's just a little bit extra money that, like, I kind of have, kind of don't. So that's kind of really what's going on there. But yeah, great time. EVO has been great as always. I was here for what, 10, 11 hours? So I was here all day. All day is crazy for conventions, but that's how it be. When you enjoy a con, you have something to do, and there's a bunch of stuff going on. You can never be 100% bored, right? And that's why I do salute EVO for it. EVO, one of the best things I'll give them prop for is that there's all these events going on at once. Hell, they even got panels for like the game creators or the people in EVO history to talk to. So there's always something to do. You can't fight that, right? Like, you can't hate on that. It's one of the best things about EVO, one of the greatest things you could possibly say. That's pretty much going to do it for me, y'all. I really do appreciate you guys. I hope you guys really enjoy the vlog. It's kind of weird because unfortunately my mic broke in the middle of this, so you're going to be hearing audio sound fluctuating at certain points, y'all. So I'm sorry for that. Pretty much what we're going to do going forward when I go back to doing my IRLs is I'm going to buy some actually really good mics. I got a bunch of recommendations, so I'm gonna actually buy some like really solid mics that's like, it's hard for me to fuck up. So I'm gonna move a lot smarter and a lot better going forward when I do anything IRL wise. That's gonna be it for me. Love you guys. Chaos Control Army, I am out. I'll see you guys in the next vlog, gaming video, whatever the hell I decide to do. And yeah, see you guys next time. I'm out, y'all. Love you guys.